Hi.
Hi. Welcome to MomCave Live episode.
I lost count.
6?
Six?
Something
We've been
like
doing
that.
this for 6 weeks?
Wow.
So we were supposed to have two really cool guests this week, Mel and Elle, which is a comic singing duo, and they couldn't make it due to a sick baby.
Oh.
Mm.
Don't you hate when that happens?
How many things have you missed due to a sick baby?
Mm.
Mostly I've just used it as an excuse.
I've missed more due to my sick husband, to be quite honest with you. Like 2 weeks ago when I didn't show up to Mom Cave Live.
I know. Well, let's see. Do you guys have any good sick baby stories?
Okay.
You start. Please do.
My son's been pretty healthy, but the one time he got really, really sick, he was like having a high fever, and I kept calling my father-in-law because he's a doctor. And my mother-in-law, of course, would get on the phone too, and they, what should we do? And my father-in-law kept insisting that I needed to get an accurate read on the temperature, or we had to take him to the ER. And he was little, he wouldn't put the thermometer in his mouth, he wouldn't put it under his arm. My father-in-law, the doctor, is like, no, it's gotta go in the butt. And I mean, he was insisting this was going on.
Then you say, then you do it.
They live in Arkansas, but
They live in Arkansas. What?
I was like, do you know what that would mean? That would mean both parents would have to physically restrain this child who's already traumatized and hold him down when he's sick to put a thermometer in his butt. That's the last thing I'm gonna do. I didn't do it.
Abuse.
Did you guys ever do a butt thermometer?
No, I've never done that.
No, Xander's okay with the butt thermometer. He hasn't.
Really?
I don't think he knows what's going on. He's just kind of chilling.
What does this say about Xander?
I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know. I do have. Whoa, is that a boat? Is there a boat outside your house?
I live near the river. The East River. And
You have a sick story?
This was about 3 years ago. We were at a New Year's Eve party, and we found out the tough way that my oldest is not only allergic to peanuts, but allergic to all tree nuts. So we didn't know at the time. It was everybody was from a different nationality, and they brought dishes to represent where they're from. And Zoe was taking a bite of this Asian cuisine. It was noodles with sesame seeds on them.
Oh.
And everybody's just having fun at the party, and drinking, eating, and all of a sudden Zoe's lips blew up like she had Botox, and she was just like, my lips, my lips, my lips, and we were just like, oh my god,
That's so frightening. What did you
very
do?
frightening, but no.
No, I didn't want to leave the party.
Didn't want to leave, but no, we have children's Benadryl, and we realized that there were sesame seeds in the noodles, and gave her that, and it went down right away, but it was super scary.
Wow.
We ended up taking her to an allergist and found out that she's allergic to all tree nuts.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
What a way to find out.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I do have a funny / embarrassing ER story. This happened just about 6 months ago. So Eric, my husband, was out of the house. He was working in a Starbucks on his laptop. I think it was a Sunday night.
Not as a barista.
No, he doesn't work as a
He was working.
He's one of those typical.
Starbucks.
He's one of those typical New Yorkers that you see on a laptop at Starbucks.
Right.
Okay, and you wonder what is he doing, and he could be screwing around or working. You don't know. So I was left home alone with my son, who at the time I guess was 2.5, to less than that. And he was burning up. I could tell something was not quite right. And I went to change his diaper, and he was just screaming, and he turned bright red and purple. I was like, oh my God, something's wrong with him. First I called Eric. I was like, could you come home? I was like, something's off. He's like, okay. I was like, come home now, okay? And he's like, okay, well, I'll get there as soon as I can. But still, he was so red, and I was just like, oh God, I got to do something. So I called 911, and I was just like, I don't know what's wrong. He's like, I think he's not breathing. They're like, is he turning blue? I was like, no, he's just red, and he's really burning up. Okay, is he, what's going on? I was like, I don't know. Then as I hang up with 911 and I'm telling them where I live, Eric comes home and he's like, "What's going on?" I was like, "Well, I called 911." I was like, "The EMTs are coming," and he was like, "What?" He's like, "Why would you do that?" I was like, "I don't know. I panicked." The EMTs showed up, and of course, like, Xander stops crying. He's like, he's fine. He just stopped, and they'll insisted that he get in the ambulance and go because when you call them, and Eric was so pissed. He was just like, "All right, Xander, guess we're going for a ride in the ambulance."
I loved it. It was exciting.
Whee!
Did they do the sign?
Yeah, they did the siren.
And what was the bill?
Oh, I don't know. Well, the ambulance was over $1,000, but my insurance covered most of that. I paid about 10% of it.
Okay.
Mind you, we live in Manhattan, so you went a few blocks for $1,000.
Oh, a few blocks. 71st Street to 68th Street.
$1,000.
$1,000.
I wish I could charge somebody $1,000 to drive my car a few blocks. I'd be so much better off.
$1,000. Like there was no gas used up. Okay, it was to go 3 blocks. I feel so stupid after that incident, but I was worried. I was a parent. I did this before, and I guess I feel stupid. But no, it wasn't that new. He was 2.5 at this point.
Oh wow.
Yeah, can you beat that one?
No. We have something to give away
Oh.
this week. Have you ever seen this?
Not in my
Nemo.
house. Oh, Nemo. It's a goldfish.
Okay, so it looks like a fish. I was at an event last week and learned about these. This was my son's. It's okay. You know the company that makes those really cool ride-on suitcases?
Yes.
Chunky. I've been meaning to get one of those. This is their new thing, and it is a water-resistant backpack. Like they said, they got the idea from grown-ups who go camping, like things I don't do, canoeing. They have these packs that keep their stuff dry. So they made ones for kids that look like different animals and fish. They have sharks. They have
Very cute.
and apparently they can put their snacks and stuff and toys in here. And
the snacks won't get wet?
Yeah, their goldfish will stay.
Crunchy?
Yeah.
Really?
So, in order to win this lovely thing, you just need to leave a comment right
That's all.
on the video.
It's very simple.
No biggie, just one comment.
A couple of keystrokes.
I think the question, we need a question. What was your worst Mother's Day gift?
Worst Mother's Day gift.
I want to hear.
You must have
bad.
one.
Something. Anyway.
Don't be shy.
So tell us what your
Humiliate your kids. Don't be shy.
Yeah, gift is, and you too can get a
Lovely
A
back.
fish backpack.
fish backpack.
Can I bring it to the bathtub?
Yeah, that's my son's first thing he says. When you bath.
No, can I bring it to my bathtub? When I take the bath?
What are you taking the bath with you that you need?
I'll put, I don't know, I'll put my books in there.
Your cell phone?
I'll put my cell phone in there.
Okay, that's cool. There's also another cool thing going on. We're part of a giveaway for a website called Well-Rounded New York. It's a double meaning, well-rounded.
Aw.
And it's a really cool site about how to deal with being pregnant in the city and fashion and style and stuff. I probably should have read way back when, but I didn't. Anyway, if you go to Well-Rounded New York, they have a Mother's Day giveaway with a whole package of stuff, and one of the things is from MomCave. You can win too. Yeah. So, you guys have Mother's Day plans?
I would love to go to the spa. My favorite thing to do is to get a massage, and that's what I'm hoping I'm going to get for Mother's Day.
Where's your favorite spa?
The Great Jones Spa.
Where is that?
It is on Great Jones Street.
Oh. I haven't left my house. I don't know what's in Manhattan anymore.
I wonder if James is watching. Or he may have had a better idea.
Ooh, the Great Jones
Maybe,
Spa.
maybe.
And you just want an all-day.
All-day spa, all-day excursion without the kids. I know it's Mother's Day, but I want to have some mommy time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's the best Mother's Day.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea. I think I would love to just go shopping alone.
What would you buy? What would be your
I
budget?
don't know. Oh, my budget is low, but I'd probably exceed it. I don't know. Just like look at clothes and New York City siren.
First it was a boat, now it's a siren.
Yeah, I would love. You know what? I would even go to Target alone. Just like the idea of focusing.
Buy stuff for yourself.
I'm all for Target.
All for myself.
Target.
Target alone, that's like heaven.
TJ Maxx.
Right.
I do it. I go to Walmart. But we don't have Walmarts here in New York City.
No.
Go to Costco.
Do you, when you go other places, like to visit family, do you go to Walmart?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's like a total
It's like part of our travels.
Oh, I love it. Like that's the one. Well, our travels. My husband's originally from Oklahoma, so every Christmas we go to Oklahoma, and I beg him to go to Walmart because we don't have them here, and everything's cheap. And baby wipes. Like if I go to a Dwayne Reed here to get like a package of baby wipes just to stick in my son's diaper bag, it's $5.
Yeah.
If I get it in Oklahoma, it's like $1.50.
Oh, wow.
Amazing.
I'm that way with Chick-fil-A.
Really?
Whenever we go to Atlanta, because there's no
Oh.
Chick-fil-A's here except for the one that they say is at NYU, and you have to be a student. You have to like
Really?
find an NYU student and like
Ooh.
pay them
Take
to
you
use
in?
their membership. But I feel like it's an urban myth, like it doesn't really exist there. I've never
I don't
seen
know.
it.
Well, my
Yeah.
mother-in-law works at NYU, so we're going to talk to her about it.
Okay.
Maybe she could sneak us in.
Yeah.
I feel like you have 10 in-laws. Where I'm so confused. Like, who are these people in Arkansas? Who are these?
Right. With divorce comes multiple in-laws.
Okay. Like, wait, you have another one?
So how many Mother's Day gifts do you have to buy?
Okay, so there's my mom, my grandmother, my husband's mom, my husband's stepmom, and then my sister-in-law Victoria just became a mom like 5 days ago, so I'm giving her two, so that's five. Five Mother's Day.
Wow.
Do you know what I discovered at Macy's? They have Downton Abbey themed jewelry.
Really?
Like what? What do they look? What does it look like?
Like vintage-esque jewelry, and it's like that's the brand of it, Downton Abbey. I totally fell for that.
What can you wear it with though? Like if I wear this grandma like jewelry with my hip outfit, is it gonna look weird?
No, like I don't know, the formal outfit would look good.
Like Victoria.
But when do I ever do that?
True, so true. So true. Yeah. Anyway, so there's a lot of mothers to buy presents for, and that reminds me of another thing. I wish there was a way to keep track of presents because I feel like sometimes I might give a person the same present I gave them before.
Ooh.
I feel like there should be that for kids' birthday parties. Like
We
get invited to so many birthday parties every single
I just
year.
came up
and
with an
I feel
idea
like-
for an app.
An app.
Okay, the three of us need to develop. Okay, this is copyrighted now. The three of us need to develop an app to keep track of presents, and it will go on, so that you can
Right.
go online, buy it, and you can buy it through the app, and then we'll record it, and then you can keep a
Right,
spreadsheet,
right.
like you
So
can
it's like a previous order. You can see
what you bought them last year, at what holiday and what birthday, and
Don't
Christmas.
you do that? There's certain people that like certain things. Like they like this. Like my father-in-law loves wine, so I'm always getting him wine-themed things. And after 15 years of knowing a person, I forget if I already got him that thing
Right.
before.
It's a good idea.
Do it.
Okay, we're doing an app.
MomCave app.
Yeah.
I came up with this ingenious idea live.
It's very casually copyrighted.
It is very casually copyrighted,
Yeah.
so that's it.
Yeah. On Tuesday, we're going to have a new episode of Blabbermom. And last week we had a new episode of Double Leche.
Yeah.
And we had our big screening at OOV, which was fun. Some mommy bloggers came. They're going to be writing about us.
They were great. They were great mommy bloggers.
That was cool.
Cool people.
Yeah. So that's what we have to look forward to next week. We have Blabbermom on Tuesday and MomCave Live again on Thursday. And we'll say who won.
Who won the fish pack?
Fish.
It's cute. I would totally take that to the tub. No, I would totally, have my kid wear that.
Take this to the tub while wearing my Downton Abbey jewelry. Fabulous.
I love it.
Okay.
Mom cave attire. All right.
Yeah. Looks like we're about done for the week.
I blabbed away.
Blabbed.
Oh, cheers.
Cheers. Have a good week. We'll see you next Thursday. leave a comment.
Please. Really.
And subscribe.
Oh, don't forget to subscribe. Then you'll get an email when we put out new videos.
Bye-bye.
Bye.